Hello and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. Sorry if you don't like it, but I'm going to do it today because I thought I should probably explain the basics of the game. So let's just go into my world here. And today I'm basically going to be showing you how to build a simple spacecraft and orbits, basically how they work. So we are just going to choose a Mark 1 pod because it's lighter than that one, and we only need one person. Only need one person. So that's what we need at the moment. And what we need on top of it is a parachute. And we need a parachute, and we need to get the right sized parachute. Probably help. Is that the right size? There we go. Stick a parachute on it, which will be useful for re-entry if you ever re-enter. Then what we're going to do is get some upper stage, so get some upper stage. So we need some form of fuel tank, and that one's quite big, but I think that one's a smaller version. So if you get that, this will be for in-orbit corrections, basically. And then I personally would go for the nuclear engine here, just because I mean it's a lot less powerful, but this is just for minor adjustments usually, and it's good for landing, but it is quite big. Due to the size of it, we're actually just going to use this liquid one here, so that one, because of the thrust. That one actually has a better engine power, but it, I think it uses fuel at a faster rate. Where is that? Can't see it. I also needs more electrical charge. No, I don't know. I just like using this one. So we've got that, and that will be, in fact actually we're going to stick 2 fuel tanks on there and just check it's not more efficient. Yeah, this one's slightly bigger, so 2 fuel tanks will be more than enough. And then we're going to stick this there. One thing I forgot to mention was that it would probably help to have a disconnect in here, which is under structural. So get a disconnect so then we can actually land the craft. Parachute will slow us down enough. So then we need another disconnect, another decoupler, and that decoupler covers it up now. Never used to, but it looks a lot better now. So underneath that we're going to want our main rocket. Now one thing you could also do for the upper stage, which I don't know if you always need it, but if you want to, you can always just do this and stick in under control an SAS module. Now you don't need the advanced one because basically it's just going to control the RCS, and on something that small it will probably be more than enough. And then just reconnect your fuel tanks, your engine, and stick on some RCS thrusters, and you'll probably only need 2 to be honest. Let's just get angle snap on. Right, and then just stick it there. So that will be able to control your orbit, it will be able to rock you back and forth, stuff like that. So underneath we're then going to stick a Rocket Max brand adapter. No real reason for that. Just basically I like to have it looking nice and flush. You can just like exclude the adapter and just go meh. Stick that on if you're really worried about whatever the mass is. What's the mass? 0.1. So if you're really worried about that mass, just do whatever you want, but I think it makes it more aerodynamic. Whether that makes much of a difference, I don't know. So we're going to raise it up a bit, and you know, you could stick a main cell engine if you want to, and I'm going to because it makes it easier. And then also if you really want to, you can stick on some solid rocket boosters, but I don't know if we'll need them for this. We will find out after we test. Then on this bottom module, I forgot to add it again. We should add in an SAS module and plug it in. I don't know whether you need one at every stage. I just get worried, so I always add them in. I should probably test it. And then some winglets. You can use whichever one of these you want, as long as it could be moved. But I like these ones the most, and I'm going to stick 3 on there. 3 there. If you want to, you can add more further up, and I'm going to do that just because I'm not very good at controlling rockets. So, the last thing we're going to add is some of these launch gantry things. We need to find a way where it's actually going to not touch anything. Don't you dare run around your wheel. It's the hamster. I apologise for any background noise. I might move the hamster in a minute. Yes, I'm going to do that now. BRB. Okay, so the next thing we need to worry about is our staging. So what you can see here, over here in fact, is different things. Now if I hover over that, it highlights the objects. And another way if you want to find out where something is in the staging, highlight the object, it will highlight it in the staging. So these are the launch gantries, and we want those to disconnect when we start the rockets up. And there is our rocket there, so that's in the right order. Usually the game does do a good job, to be honest. Then we have got our disconnect here, which is in the right place again. Then our rocket, which is in there. Then another disconnect, and then when we want to land, our parachute. So everything's actually in the right order. Then what you're going to want to do is save. But if you really want to, because of electronics now, I always forget about this because it's brand new added to the game, you can stick on some rechargeable battery packs. I might stick in this Z one here, whatever it's called. Don't know whether we need it, but I'm going to stick it there. And then for worries about actually getting power when we run out, I'm going to stick 1 or 2 solar panels on here. So we're going to get these ones because they're the lightest ones. We'll stick them there. And that should work. That should do the trick. So nothing needs to be changed in there. But for example, say you had proper solar panels, like a solar array, like these ones. We just get it on here. Then in this option, you'd select custom one, which is your 1 button on your keypad. You'd highlight that, and you'd click toggle panels, and that would toggle them on or off. But we don't need those because we don't really need anything that big. And that should do it. We're going to call this U-Craft because it's the YouTube spacecraft, and we're going to save it. Now we're going to go to the launch. Now, this is where some people get worried. So clear it, doesn't matter about that. To the moon. My game might crash here. Hopefully it won't. There we go. It's worked. Hallelujah. Right, so here, you see that over there where it's pink or purple? It goes relatively quickly for me because I've got a good computer. But if it doesn't, it's doing the physics engine, it's warming up. Now, to launch a, what's it called? Sensitive controls, I don't know. I'm calling it sensitive controls, is toggled by caps lock, and then it goes blue. You just press your caps lock key. You don't need to hold it down, you just tap it. I'm going to have that on for launch. SAS or T is for SAS, and that basically keeps your rocket steady. Shift is throttle up, control is throttle down. We're going to have our throttle on 100. We don't need it over 100 really, just about 100. And we've got Jeopardy coming here, just going IVA. Scared as hell. So I'm just going to do some stuff and then we will be ready to launch. Now, would probably help if I could get out of this menu. I don't know how. Oh dear. I will figure it out in a second. 2 secs. Okay, so basically I have no idea how the hell to get out of that. Basically, what these are called is precision controls. So we're going to have those on. We're going to stick T. And we're going to get our throttle up. We're going to have the worst countdown ever. 5, 4, 3, 2, main engine lift off. Right, and then we're going to go up, and we're going to go up a long way. We're going to go up to round about there, and then I'm going to start turning over on our. We're going to start turning on our side, which is a gravity turn. The reason why we do that, not entirely sure. Basically, so we don't waste all our energy into height, and so we actually get some vertical speed. I think horizontal. Oh crap! That is an example of what not to do, which is overheat your engine. So we're going to restart this flight. Let's just see, end flight, end, restart. Basically it exploded because it overheated, so that is why you do not stick these rockets on full throttle, because things break. So let's stick it about there, just under 100, press T, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lift off. Good. So we're not overheating now. If I just put it up to full, you'll see overheat will start to pop up over here. There we go, overheating very quickly. Don't want it to overheat. Oh god. Stop overheating! So it's okay if it goes up slowly. To be honest, I might as well restart this flight just because I wasted the overheatiness. Right, so once again we're going to stick it to there, and it shouldn't actually overheat before it has to get disconnected. So 3, 2, 1. This time it's for real, Jeb. This time it's for real. You're going into space. Happy Jeb. Right. So we are going up very slowly. Oh crap, we are overheating. Oh, this rocket does overheat. I need to find some way to stop it overheating. Down, I guess. It could help to have SRBs, solid rocket boosters, I guess. I think the higher up we go, the less hot it will be. Right, so let's see. I think actually I'll start it when we get to 8,000 meters. I'm going to start to turn on my side, okay? Let's just power up a little bit. Whoa. Right, so let's start it now. Whoa. It helps to have advanced SAS in these conditions, I guess. As if you're someone like me who doesn't know what they're doing. Right, so what we're going to do here... What we're going to do here is turn on our side. Soon our liquid fuel rocket is going to run out and we'll be a lot more stable. Right, very soon now. You can see that little, if you look down here, whoa, that thing. Right, now we're going to disconnect by pressing space. Probably should have mentioned that earlier. Going to stick RCS on, which you do by pressing R. Then we're going to quickly check our trajectory. Right, that's actually quite good. And we're going to wait till we get up to that apoapsis. And then we're going to burn, which is basically just put our ship on, well, full speed. So we will get up to there soon. You can see that's declining slowly. It would help if I press the right key. Right, there we go. It's going slowly because, oh, we aren't in the atmosphere. Woo, spinny! Right, so we are getting up to there slowly. You can see there's a countdown. That's if you're not on any time warp, which is this. You do that by pressing the more than and less than keys. So we're just gonna wait till we get to about a minute. No, wait till we get to 40 seconds, and then I'll align it. These other two lines are other ships I've got up in the sky. They're satellites. This actually has a man on it, or a woman. No, it's a man. It's Jeb. It's a Kerbal. Right, so now we're going to check we are aligned, and I'm not going to align myself fully. I'm just going to put us on the line, on that line there, and then boop, hold it, stay. Right, and then very soon we should get up here. 19 seconds, 18, 17, and so on. 10 soon, and then when we get to there, we're just going to put our engines on full power. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay. I think we should probably initiate our engine, and then this is going to extend. We're going to wait till it looks nice and sort of circular. It shouldn't happen. It shouldn't take very long, to be honest. And when we do that, we're going to press X to cut our engines as soon as it looks nice and circular-ish. Right, excellent. Cut. And then we're going to wait till we get to the apoapsis again, and then we're going to burn again. So this can take some time, but with the magic of being here. Right, I think we're actually going to start it when we get to the periapsis. Right, okay. And then we're going to extend that orbit. Now, I'm not like an amazing player of Kerbal Space Program. I just enjoy the game. I sort of know how to play it. Right. Okay, that's close enough. Let's burn. That should extend our apoapsis. We're going to extend that to about... yeah, that'll do. And then we're going to wait till we get to the apoapsis. And then we're going to burn again to extend our periapsis, if that makes sense. It's not very hard to understand. Those satellites I've got near to Earth, they're probably little maintenance satellites. I don't know what they'd be used for usually. So 6 minutes. Just knock it up a notch. Right. When we get to 2 minutes, let's take it down. Take it down. Right, and okay, let's cut to time acceleration. Just align ourselves again. Oh crap, we're facing the wrong way. Let's take precise controls off. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold that. Stay. Right. And then we're going to check. Yep. And let's extend that again. Let's extend that till that's about 600 odd thousand. Just keep an eye on it. Okay. See, that's 657, 797. So we can adjust the orbit. You understand how we do it now. We might be able to try and head for the moon. No, we haven't got anywhere near enough fuel. What I should probably show you how to do is how to shrink an orbit. Whether I'll have enough fuel for that, I don't know. But basically, once again, you wait till you get to the apoapsis or the periapsis. Probably makes sense to do it at the apoapsis, really. Because the periapsis is lower down. Okay, hold that. What we want to do is actually turn our ship around till we're facing the wrong way, and basically all we're doing is slowing us down so we actually fall back to Earth. Because the only reason or to Kerbal. Because the only reason we're not falling back is because we're travelling so fast. We're flying away from it as fast as we're falling towards it. Right, so we're going to wait till we get to the apoapsis, which is the highest point in our orbit. Let's see, let's get near there. Whoa! Try not to speed up time too much and then screw up your flight, because I've done that multiple times before. And when you've been flying for 20 minutes, timing things down to the second is really irritating. Right, so... right, 50 seconds. A bit faster. Okay, stop. Right, let's just check. We're still aligned. We're not. Excellent. We're completely unaligned. Ooh. Alright, we're going to stop when we get down here. Crap. Right, we're not going to be entirely efficient here because I've probably slightly overshot the apoapsis. Auto-saving. Excellent. Oh, perfect. We're just going to burn at full speed and hope this shrinks it down enough. Oh, so close. 34,000. I think that might be in our atmosphere, so we might actually be able to get down. But you saw the way it shrunk, right? Okay, let's disconnect. Let's just speed up time. Let's get down to lowest point. I'm not throttled up. I have no fuel. Right. Bye forever. Go to the moon. Right. Now we're going to go near enough to the moon, and we might... oh, that looks so cool. We might be able to slow down enough here. Might be able to. Maybe just... oh, this is looking promising. I'm going to launch my parachute. Which doesn't really launch it. It's just... oh, I think we are. I think we will actually make it. Because we're in the atmosphere, we're going to slow down. And that should be decreasing. And eventually, over time, I think we will actually end up landing. Eventually. So that's going down. The apoapsis is shrinking. That is a good sign. We are going to land. We're actually not going to be that far off KSP either. I don't think. Right, we are going to land. That is good. Okay. Landing we will. Perfect. So Jeb gets to... oh, we should have done a spacewalk. Ah. Why did I not think of that? Basically, you can do EVAs where you can walk around the ship in space. There's no rewinding time, unfortunately. But we can do a little EVA when we land to show you what it's like. Okay, so I'm going to slow down time to number 1. I think when we get to 500 meters, this parachute will properly deploy, and we will start to slow down. Hopefully. It turns out our disconnect doesn't disconnect from us. And it's going to happen any moment now. We'll be able to do a quick EVA. Very quick. Hurry up. We can also do timing acceleration. Right, there we go. It's deployed. It's about 1,000 meters. I was wrong. And then we're just going to go very slowly down to the surface. And that is basically it. I'll meet you down on the surface. Okay, so we landed. Reason why I didn't actually video that was because my mom came in the room. Turns out my cat's son has been run over. Whoop! No, not good. So we're going to let go, walk around. This is what it looks like. If I press R, we can even use our jetpack. I don't think it's going to work. Let's see, let's press R again. Oh, there we go. Jetpack. It works usually. It's not going to work on Kerbal though because we're so low down. But that is our ship. I don't know whether we needed... Dun. I had to do it. I don't know whether we're going to need these solar panels or not. But basically, it's always worth having them just in case you run out of power, because then you're pretty much screwed. Anyway, let's board the ship. Thank you for watching. This is how it looks like in Jeb's perspective. I will see you next time. Bye bye.